Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the 6 of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the 10 of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have the 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a couple of Earth signs towards Virgo or Capricorns. We also have Sagittarius on the table. So here's the deal. For some of you, it's indirectly related to you. For some of you, this King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, they're doing something together, moving forward together, buying something together, going into business together, what have you. But for most of you, I believe you are either the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, and you're dealing with another person, right? So for the reading's sake, I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? Just to make it easier for me to interpret, but you can assign the roles as you wish. So the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, it is a water sign reading. Yes, I know that. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are 2 rock-solid business, or perhaps oriented people. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are all about, finances. They're all about buying something. They're all about establishing foundation. They're all about going into business together, or something like that, right? So the in the foundation of this connection, there's money, finances, or being very grounded, or something along those lines. That's what I think connects you with this person, with this King of Pentacles over the weekend, right? Perhaps you're going into business together. Perhaps you're like consolidating. It could be like a merger. Or maybe you're going into some kind of a partnership. Maybe you're flipping houses and you're going to go into partnership with another person, buy a home and flip it together and make profit together because it's easier that way. Or something like that. I do, even though we don't have partnership cards, however, the 10 of Pentacles could be sort of a partnership card. I see you and this King of Pentacles like doing something together and winning. And the reason for this partnership is to have a victory, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands, and we actually start with the 6 of Wands. So you two are going into this partnership or an alliance or what have you. So because it's better to be together and fight off the competition, or it's better to be together because you have more buying power, or something like that. Okay? Yeah, that's how I see this. And I think this partnership, whatever the nature of this partnership is, you're gonna flourish. You're gonna flourish. All right? The Wheel of Fortune is here, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a very fortunate turnaround for some of you. It's a card of starting a new, very fortunate cycle of your lives, right? And the 10 of Pentacles, it's most likely somehow finances or real estate or home oriented. It's also kind of a family, right? Rock solid family. All right, cool. Cancer, we have the 7 of Wands clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. Then we have the High Priestess, and we also have the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing, with any zodiac sign. I think we have every single element on the table. We have Swords, Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. Yep. So what's going on? Cancer, you and another person, you're going to be secretly spending time together. Secretly, because you don't want anybody to find out. You don't want anybody to know. I don't know if you don't want anybody to find out just yet, for now, or ever. All right? And yeah. We start with the 7 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, and it's followed up by the Ace of Wands. All right, so the 7 of Swords is it is a card of being a bit dishonest, but in this case, you have a reason for that. You just don't want anybody to know. You just don't want anybody to know, right? The 7 of Swords in this case, sneaking around, not in a bad way. The 3 of Pentacles clarifying that this is how you know or will know this person. The Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways, but essentially it's a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So for some of you, it could be somebody you work with, and you don't want your co-workers to find out. For others of you, it could be a group of friends, a group of acquaintances, but you just don't want anybody to know just now, you know. Your friends don't need to know right now. It could be somebody who is in your gym class or in your class. You get the idea, right? As long as there is a bunch of people. The Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. This is the two of you getting cozy with one another, right? That's what those two cards are. The Ace of Wands is all about passion, but the Knight of Cups, I'm actually glad the Knight of Cups showed up. It's the most loving and caring knight out of all 4 knights. So there's a lot of physical attraction, but there's also the element of love with that Knight of Cups. All right, the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You may even have like a weekend getaway together with that Eight of Wands. You may travel together to like a secluded location where nobody knows the two of you are spending time together. All right, the High Priestess right next to the deck could be a card of intuition, but it's also a card of a secret. A secret. All right, so yeah, together with the Seven of Swords, yeah, it is a secret. At least for now. So you're going to keep it under wraps. Alright? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, another Scorpio or Pisces, and maybe a Sagittarius. Alright, so here's the deal. As you can see, we do have this Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, it could be somebody who is going to be pursuing you. Scorpio, for others of you, it could be you who is pursuing this Queen of Swords. But you know what? The scenario that speaks to me the most. You could be invited to a Libra birthday party, and you're going to go. And you could be meeting somebody at that Libra birthday party, or maybe the person inviting you is the person you're going to be falling in love with, and they'll just use it as an excuse. They're going to be like, "Hey, I've got this birthday invitation. Would you like to come along with me?" Or maybe you're invited to a Libra birthday party, and you could invite somebody to go with you because you like that person, right? So yeah, the Queen of Swords is most likely not Libra. That I'll just focus on the third scenario where the Queen of Swords is a Libra, it's their birthday and you're invited, or somebody is inviting you, and that could simply be an excuse, right, for the two of you to get to know each other or to be together or something like that. But keep in mind those first two scenarios, right, where you could be pursuing this Queen of Swords or they could be pursuing you. All right, so yeah, the Page of Cups in the middle is an invitation. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying it is a start of a cycle. And if you're going to a Libra birthday party, it's a new cycle starting for them because it's a new year starting for them. And when you do go to that party, that's where that Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups will play out. It's so much love, it's not even funny. Scorpio. So much love, it's not even funny. Just one of those two cards, either the Knight of Cups or the Ace of Cups, would have been plenty for me to assume that there's a lot of love. When both of them are in the same spread, especially when one of them is clarified by another one, it's just a love avalanche coming your way. I hope you're ready. Alright? Cool. Pisces, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Devil, we have Strength, we have Temperance, and we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. Pisces, this is a very, very specific spread, specific reading. This will only apply to you, I guess, if in the past you struggled with either an addiction or inability to say no. Alright, this is the prerequisite for this reading. If in the past you struggled with an addiction, you know, smoking, drinking, gambling, what have you, or it could be a person whom you couldn't resist in the past, but you could be hearing from this person, you know, they're going to be coming back. The good news, so basically it's a challenge for you, Pisces, to say no to this. And I think you're going to pass this test with flying colors. I think you will finally kick this person to the curb, or you'll, if you already, overcame some kind of an addiction, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Even though there's going to be a trigger. There's going to be a trigger, right? The Three of Cups clarified by the Devil and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody or something is going to remind you of themselves or itself. You could be invited to go to some kind of a, drinking party. You could be invited to go to, a casino, or a person from your past, a very toxic person could be coming back, somebody you couldn't say no to in the past. That's what those three cards are talking about. The Three of Cups in the beginning, clarified by the Devil, and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you will be dealing with your past, Pisces, over the weekend. The good news is that with the Strength and Temperance, you're going to be fine. Strength in this case is a card of literally having strength to say no, to resist something. And Temperance is all about healing. It's all about just, keeping it cool. Temperance is a card of healing. It's also a card of rejecting whatever the Devil in the Three of Cups is in this case. All right, Pisces? Cool.